Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, as you can see, working remote today, but that's what we're all about, actually. You are, of course, watching the Michigan Business Beat, and our first guest is Emily Hines, founder and managing director of EntryPoint in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And, you know, periodically we have Emily on, and the reason is that she statistically is just a feeder system for us of important information. And this time is no exception, Emily. You've got your latest Ann Arbor Entrepreneurial Ecosystem report that's just come out. So fill us in. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's been really nice because I feel like for the last 2 years we've been like reporting out on a lot of like really hard times for small business owners and startups across the Midwest. And so I think the Ann Arbor region has like such a solid foundation of kind of like research institutions and talent and like great community, like venture capitalists and angel investors and founders kind of like all intermixing together regularly. I mean, sometimes virtually, but so it was really nice to sort of see when we're doing this annual snapshot that the last year, there has actually been a record-breaking amount of capital raised. So not only did the Ann Arbor region just cross the $1 billion raised by the startup community mark, but they also attracted more capital this year. More companies attracted more capital in the last year than they have since we've been doing this research in the last 7 years. So 43 startups in the Ann Arbor area attracted more than $215 million from venture capital firms alone. So that doesn't even count angel investors. That doesn't count, you know, Lamasoft being acquired by a corporate or getting corporate investment, or other groups getting corporate investment. So it was really, I was like, yeah, Ann Arbor.
Well, no, that's the truth. I mean, Emily, any insight, and I know you've got more information for us, but any insight onto why Ann Arbor, and I think I know partially at least the answer to this, why Ann Arbor stands out as this kind of really brilliant star in the state of Michigan when it comes to venture capital?
Yeah, you know, half of all of the high growth, high tech companies in Michigan are located in the Ann Arbor region. And it really does have to do with like a couple of the ingredients that we regularly look at would be like prevalence of capital. Like most of the venture capital firms in Michigan are located in the Ann Arbor region. You know, a source for top tier talent. So you've got the University of Michigan, you've got a lot of people that are here, you know, they might have a spouse that's a doctor, or they might, you know, like they're attracted to this region for a large number of reasons, and they kind of come from all over the place. So there's like a really good pipeline of top tier talent in the region. You also have the research institution, like the University of Michigan, is really like always spinning out these cutting edge ideas. And the University of Tech Transfer, Kelly and Mike Sarthakis over there are just doing like really great work spinning out this like cutting edge technology and like turning these ideas into businesses. And they've got that Accelerate Blue Fund, which is starting to invest in really early stage companies coming out of the university. And so I think you just have those really great assets in the region create this kind of stabilizing effect that we see. Just that strong of a foundation of startup community really you can build on, and it's really sustainable and adds a lot to the resilience of the region. When we do research on you know, other regions that don't necessarily have as strong of a tech community, you see a little bit more fluctuation in the overall economy when things like a recession or global pandemic happen, where a lot of people are losing jobs, and you know, you kind of see a lot more churn there. But I think the Ann Arbor region has been, you know, spared somewhat from that because they kind of have an entire industry that was a little bit more easily able to pivot to virtual, or was already operating with remote employees and all of that. So yeah, I think that's, you know, a big part of the reason.
There's no doubt in my mind that is a part of it. But it's kind of interesting because when you talk about technology, everybody thinks back to those when they were selling bytes, you know, the .com era, and how flat that went overnight. And that is not the circumstance we have today with these technology companies. These are solid companies that are really based in some very sound business practice.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're also seeing, companies like Duo Security that were able to scale successfully. We're really dedicated to like, these are the reasons why we're located in the Ann Arbor region, why that's a competitive advantage. They are, scaled really successfully, have all of these employees that were there that have now had that experience, that are spinning off like Census, and you're seeing Blumira. But then you also have like companies like SkySpecs that are kind of doing a lot of things with wind energy, and you've got Mi Padrino, which is like a platform for people planning quinceañeras. So like there's just a lot of like variation and like richness to the entrepreneurial ecosystem here that I think there's like a lot that can be built on, and we're seeing a lot of really successful companies come out of the region. So it's really a great year.
Well, I'm not sure that it's anything that surprised us, but thank you for that information. And anybody who wants to get a hold of that information too, there'll be a link on our website to get through to that. So Emily Hines, thanks so much again, founder and managing director of EntryPoint in Ann Arbor. It's always good to spend time with you. And for a girl, you're pretty delightful.
Oh boy. For a boy, you're also slightly delightful.
I'm pretty mediocre for a boy. All right. Thanks, Emily. We appreciate that.
Okay, thanks.
All right. We'll be right back on the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman.